Currently on the screen is another view from the International Space Station flying up towards Tropical Cyclone Gita, and Gita is now on a weakening trend. Tropical Cyclone Gita is currently near 23.8 degrees south, 167.6 degrees east, and it's approximately 135 nautical miles to southeast of NOUMEA, New Caledonia. Tropical Cyclone Gita has tracked west-southwest at 10 knots over the last 6 hours. That is the position from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, and central pressure is just below the 1000 millibars level. Correction, 967 millibars. Here's the JTWC's current track, the chart. Welcome to another update via the Force 13's Australia Oceania channel. Bureau Meteorology, New South Wales, Queensland keeps in place the hazardous surf warning for the entire area, Fraser Island to Eden's, down on the New South Wales southern coastal region. And this is not contributed to Gita. There is a very complex system near New Zealand, and here's the latest NOAA floaters on Gita. There is information that once she undertakes that extratropical change, she could split into two systems. But we still have a few days before that eventuates. Now here's a look at the 24-hour shear tendency, and whilst this is the last 24 hours, the environment is still fairly good. And note the area in blue and green. The upper level divergence still very healthy. It's up around the 40 knot range. The A50 millibar vorticity, and you can see Invest 91S that will become a tropical cyclone sometime today. Joint Typhoon Warning Center has it as 10S, or Tropical Cyclone 10S, and it's down around 998 millibars. Here's a couple of tracks on Gita, and she is expected to track between Norfolk Island and Lord Howe Island. How close to Lord Howe Island? That picture should become clearer this afternoon. I have no doubt that the Bureau of Meteorology's New South Wales office will issue a severe weather warning for possibly those two islands. Here's total precipitable water. The rainfall scale is on the right hand side, and the area of interest is in pink. And whilst we have the Western Australia system, we have another tropical signal that has come on the radar, and it's to the east of the Solomon Islands, and that is 92p. And the current location is 16.2 degrees south, 163.3 degrees west. Central pressure is weak at 1006 millibars. Now here's a look at the Himawari 8 satellite view for the southwestern region. Flooding may develop in the Kimberley and North Pilbara catchments due to heavy rainfall associated with the developing tropical low. All the relevant information is on the WA's warning page, and the Bureau was indicating, as per our last update where we mentioned a Cat 3, it is now Cat 1, and on landfall probably Cat 2. Here's the latest Bureau Meteorology's total forecast rain from days 1 through 8. Rainfall scale, right hand side of the screen, and again it's the area in dark blue, purple and pink. And the picture has actually changed to the north of Fraser Island. It looks like it's drifting in a southeasterly direction. However, area of interest in addition to 92p could be the Cape York tip and east from Cairns. The latest instability, this is from 4 AM this morning through to the same period tomorrow. These were in 3 hourly periods, and you can definitely see where the activity is. And here in the southeast Queensland up to Bundaberg, we had another severe thunderstorm warning, but we had a nice lightning. Storm force wind warning is now in place over there in the West Kimberley coastal region, and a gale warning is in place for the Pilbara coast east, and a strong wind warning for the following places. Now we'll come back to that in our next update, but the Bureau has cancelled for the areas currently at the bottom of the screen. Now we have a look at the BSCH GFS, and it's the wind feature. And the wind speed in knots, bottom left hand side of the screen. And this is from 4 AM till 4 AM tomorrow. And we will continue to bring updated information. And here's the precipitation, the rainfall values, the bottom of the screen, and these are also in 3 hourly blocks. So with Tropical Cyclone Gita continuing her track down towards New Zealand, the New Zealand weather people are monitoring Gita very closely. Now here's a look at the NOAA floaters on the Invest 91S or Tropical Cyclone 10S. The Bureau did say yesterday, to which I highlighted, that if it had tracked slightly further off the WA coast, we'll probably see it deepening and becoming a cat-free system. Now here's the Bureau's track chart on the tropical low. It looks like they might upgrade at around 1700 hours WA time. And here's the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre's track. They actually classed 91S as a tropical cyclone last night. And here's one of the images from the centre. And there's not much difference between the tracks, the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre and the Bureaus. And thanks to Levi Cowan, the owner operator of Tropical Tidbits, here's a couple of tracks on the developing WA system. And Tropical Cyclone Gita. If you'd like to get in contact with Force 13, here's Nathan with the details, and bye for now.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, which has had a revamp and is still under reconstruction, but take a look. Also YouTube, of course, if you haven't subscribed, that might be a good idea. Visit Force 13. We're also on Facebook under the same name, of course, and you can like us on there, and you can also follow us on Twitter. Search Force 13, all in text for those. You can also add Force 13 on Skype, or my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.